Here we go. We got an interesting one. My battery, my camera has enough memory for this game. It should. City recently ate mushroom. We'll see if the new movies team.
And a glimpse inside the
Here inside the locker rooms is the LB City taking on, and a game that features the two teams the only two teams with a championship. The defending champions of the city take on the year one champions, the movies, and this team without King Kong this year. We have an interesting one on hands. Movies, off-season and draft got guards. City got better. This is going to be an interesting game. I hope it's interesting. I would like it if movies can keep it less than 20, but we will see how that goes, because the City nearly beat Mushroom King 2 by 50.
Of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
There's the record for Pink Yoshi, 30-1. And can the movies drop this team? Here we go. The new and improved King Neptune. Him and House were unbelievable. Thanks for freaking 2. And here we are. Kicking off this game. It has been an interesting season, to say the least.
Trailblazers moving the ball around.
And it is going to be interesting. Birdo.
Here's the natural.
Nice rebound.
Shot,
Godzilla! It's blocked out of the air. And here come the LB City. Neptune is off, actually. Blue Yoshi with the rebound, of all people. And this is just such a dangerous team. And we all thought, oh, the City, they're as good as they can get. How could they get better? Well, they freaking did it over the offseason, signing one of the best shooting centers in the league of King Neptune, and it's gonna be a shooting clinic. Movies are gonna have to put up like 80. I'm sorry, it's gonna be interesting. If they beat them by 30, this team is really just a monstrous team again.
Both free throws, good for
I mean, I hope it doesn't happen. We saw this game in the preseason. It came onto the line. And now Emma to starting the new player in Birdo. It is a steal, I believe. No, Godzilla takes it back. And there goes the LB City up the floor.
Working it inside for the easy 2.
Boomer the pass to Little General. Jay outside.
And House in the paint.
Here is Boomer. Here's House.
It's blocked! And here we go. Movies. Let's start.
By Jay.
Here we go. Anakin, the newly founded small forward.
It's
blocked.
Here's P. Portland needs to get off the shot.
Shot clock violation. Lockdown defense by the LB City.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block.
Godzilla getting the best of whose house. Not something you see a lot.
Establishing the attitude.
At least House is not like a 99 speed center. Because Godzilla would be fucked if that was the case.
Just over a minute and a half.
2-2 right now.
And here's Jay.
No movement by the City right now.
Pass to Boomer. 6 to shoot.
Donkey Kong. The stars have been the greatest. Shot clock violation for the City. What is happening? Neither team can score. And this is a very interesting start. And you remember, last year, the City did have struggles. The top two teams had this thing in the first quarter where they weren't themselves. And then it came like the other quarters and they were unbelievable. And
luck
Well,
that time in the
great
shot
rebound.
would have put them on top.
And that is a flagrant by House.
There too much force.
Godzilla.
He's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous
Whose
play right
house?
there. I mean, I don't like to
Has
see
to be
a player
careful.
put an opponent
Early.
in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the right
And
hand.
the lead for the
And that one
movies.
falls, and that puts him up by
And
1
the
point.
City shut off 3 minutes without a field goal.
He hits both from the
Godzilla nails both. Not the exact way you imagine this game to start, but it has. That's how it's been.
Covered by Jay.
Emma thinks she's hot at something. She still has it!
That one
Another
clearly
foul,
against the
Jesus!
whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I
Christ.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
5-2.
Portland, they have been perfect at the line
start
so
for the
far,
movies.
albeit just 2 for 2.
And they only made 70% of their free throws as a team a season ago. Certainly room for improvement.
Maybe timeout City. 6-2. Haven't made a field goal yet.
Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Yeah, not the great
The pass
start
to
from the
Little
LA City. That's who know. Wants to start this one off. And he misses!
With the rebound.
The City are just 0 points in the last 2 minutes for the City. The movies are trying to take this game.
No good that time.
Here go the City.
You hate to
No
let
fast
those
breaks. What they're able to do. Neptune
Beautiful
outruns
goes down.
Bigfoot, and finally a score for the City. There
Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get a goal.
we go.
Here's prime time.
Emma.
Covered by
was
Jay.
that?
Does not
I'm
fall.
missing.
Still looking for his first
Here goes
basket
the
after
City.
3 shots.
Neptune.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's
It won't go! DK gets the rebound.
Really
Everywhere you look,
strong
this
rebounding
team.
on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Here comes Birdo to the line! It's a foul, and she will pick up the bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him
And here we
operate
go.
the offense.
Interesting start.
Just getting into a new year. Already injuries hitting
And
a
the
couple
City
teams.
sit down
Yeah,
6-9.
Kevin,
Here they go.
Get your guys back to 100%. Don't rush.
Neptune unable to do anything. And
Here is
snap.
House.
This
And he
isn't
just
working.
worked New
Yep.
York in that last
Hippo
game.
is going to find himself
And their post play has been
Wow.
really solid.
33
right off the
points,
bat.
and yeah, it was, who's supposed to put a clinic on? Pumpkinhead's off the bench, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 scorer last year, and here come the City, doing what they do best, and that is fast break scores. Neptune kicks out a Blue Yoshi. It's good, the first 3 of the game.
City's got
And
5.
just like that, it's Randall's favorite date. I don't know where he
And for
went.
the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against
We got a
the
good
Knicks in
first
New York.
quarter on hands. Let's see how long movies can last in this. Really? Diddy blocks him, and this is already looking bad for Portland.
Over to the wing.
Neptune putting on the dribbling
Here's
moves.
Little General. Portland.
It's
grabs-
off, and good D by
Another
Hippo.
revenge game for them as they were
Pumpkinhead
swept in the
drains
two-game
it.
season series.
Tied at 11, and City called timeout.
Movies
are giving a bit more of a fight than maybe they thought.
Swept in the season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
And team strategy closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always
And here
privy to.
comes the bench
Yeah,
unit.
sometimes
Diddy
the
get
most
the
subtle
score,
moves that
and
make
this
the biggest difference.
bench was unbelievable last game they were in.
Here's Easy Breezy.
Wario takes the jumper, and Wario has been
First shot this game.
from a third string starter.
I
forget who the City have at.
And when he's got that much room,
They keep Diddy in. They had a lot of talent on this bench.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
The naming ones is definitely Bear coming in at the position of center.
really
Pablo Schumann puts in the shot.
Back opportunity there. I mean,
He's
he's
Diddy
stayed
calling.
with that play from
Movies are gonna get
start to finish.
rebounds
That's
on you.
something we say
I
about
hate to
him a
say
lot.
it.
Here is
City,
Boomer.
if they want to win this game, they gotta shoot those
17 points
threes.
for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And made a big mark at the free throw
Diddy.
line.
Breaking his ankles. He's like Steph Curry out there. And Diddy had 17 last week. It was mostly free throws from him. It wasn't a lot of him, but he's the reason these guys won the championship with the unbelievable Avengers performance. And it's off. And look at this star, Abominable Snowman, is performing great off the bench.
Working the ball down low. Always
You
a good
remember,
attack.
Portland shooting the
great
sixth at the
center.
free
He
throw
can't
line
seem to be
tonight.
stopped because in the last game, Monster King 2 didn't really have anyone. Alright, well right now, movies are shutting the 3 down. And that's the only, that's the reason why I think this could be a pull away. Diddy. The shot! It is just too difficult to guard. Diddy Kong, the three-pointer, is something else.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter.
Throws him a shot. Gets his own rebound. Hippo was on drugs with Animals 2 last year. He dropped 6 overalls this offseason. Pumpkin had put on some moves. Bear finally rips one down. And here come the LB City. Going up the court. Realizing this team doesn't really have a Barry. Or just chuck shots up.
Here is Boomer. He has 5.
Wario. Into Bear.
From deep 3-point range.
Diddy chucks it. Funky gets the rebound and misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's the
Hippo on Bucky! It tripped out of there! Bottle Snowman is carrying his bench with another bucket.
game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Diddy's been the whole quarter.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4
That's
from
Bob, I
beyond the
believe.
arc to
He's
start the
playing
game.
guard for his team.
Here's the pass to Easy Breezy. Unloads from
Wario.
13.
Let's it go? No, and Movies can take the lead at the end of the quarter.
Soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to
Ghostface says hold it.
for the jump.
Looks like what they will probably do. Here we
Here's Big
go.
Dog. 7 points in the game.
Scissors.
Launches a 3. And he got
It's off. We are tied after one quarter.
It's all tied. in
Movies
Portland.
giving a fight with the
We'll get
city.
things started in the second quarter when we return.
Movies are playing their year one level of defense right now. Only allowing a lead at 18 the quarter. Meanwhile, Michigan 2 allowed them to nearly 40 in the quarter. So, tell you what, Movies playing that championship level defense right now.
To the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
No, Diddy is still in. Give the man a damn break. He doesn't get her anymore.
Here is Boomer on the court for the Pacers
This
as
kid
their
is just
second
like
quarter gets underway.
Dave's just like the Steph Curry of the league right now.
Easy breezy. Little general out there with the captain. And it's Boomer. Here's
Bear
the captain.
free.
It's
Wow! Bear drains it and says, "Watch me take one." That's the thing. It's just passing the torch. Everyone can do it.
Here's ABC.
Bear and Godzilla.
Nothing
This
yet
should
on
be
the
fun.
scoreboard for him. And it's blocked.
It's blocked.
Fast
Here go the
break.
city.
Here comes Indiana. Here's Boomer.
Bob brings it in,
Here's Little General.
and Bob is. Oh wow! How did Bob pull it in one there over Godzilla? Don't know. Look at this. Godzilla's right there, and he posts him, and Bob puts it in one. You know, Bob,
His first trip to the line tonight.
he's an interesting play. You know, the city said, give us as much as we can get, and we're doing this, man.
If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike?
Shredder,
about
the rookie,
playing
was
in this
burying
game
from
at
deep
this time?
in their last game.
No doubt about the tempo
I don't-
and spacing. I think
How
that
he was.
more than anything
Burrow,
allows for the
I
true
don't
skill
believe
and
she
artistry of the
scored.
game to be on
Oh
display.
boy, movies are not having fun right
Probably
now.
wouldn't want to get switched
Shredder.
onto Embiid down another.
Diddy! You! It's too hard to stop him! Now the City are starting to pull out that team we know they're capable of. 9-point lead. You can't get behind this team. It's really hard to make comebacks. What the Avengers did in the regular season finale for the 1 seed, that was... So you got animals and death. I mean, everyone's dying in the playoff games.
It'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. Portland, they have made all of their free throws.
But next game is the City's ring ceremony. As you see DK and House checking in. And House hasn't even... He's got 2 points and... You know, he can get cooking. You know, he likes to... You know, when he has challenges where he has to go all out, you can tell he plays on, like, Jesus level. You know, against Raw, in the Eastern Conference Finals. You remember in Game 4 of the Finals, he scored 19 and a quarter in the first quarter of the game, and that just sealed the game up. He just is capable of doing these things, and... Diddy is a non-stop machine.
Giving him a lot of attention. He's
And
still
the
finding
movie's
ways to light him up.
shooting 26%, not too pretty. Berto has not been so good in this one. And Emma, what the fuck is she doing? And she buries it, never mind. She's acting like she's the team. And here we go. Neptune checking in. Here goes DK.
Here's Magician. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
Donkey Kong.
Wasn't all about him.
Donkey Kong, another player. And he got 12 against Mushroom too.
They settled into a nice
Neptune looking to check in.
offensively here in the second.
Godzilla, maybe this will work. He thinks he's House. And he thinks he can do it. Here we go. Bob, Diddy, absolutely stop. Diddy is a Steph Curry. He makes another 3. Whose House says, I'll let you do all the work. Right now.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Goodness. Tied. Movies have scored 4 points, and this is what I was afraid is what could easily happen.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And
This is what it looks like because, yes, Bumblebee will participate in the three-point contest. Did he even make one? I think it's a Diddy 16-4 run. Diddy's been lighting up. Diddy is... He may not be the biggest person. That is out of bounds, Leatherface. Movies are eating themselves.
Especially if he has a few big games
I don't
beyond
know.
the arc before All-Star
Are you
Weekend.
kidding me?
That
This
gives
is
him a
what
nice bump
It's happening with the City.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you
Yo,
updated on any
Neptune.
changes to that list.
We know what he's
Looks like
capable of.
We're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody
Here we go.
gets that perfect
Donkey
score.
Kong.
Here's Magician.
House. It's blocked again. House is being taught a lesson in this one. In the movies, Godzilla is an amazing defensive player. Shoyang, who's up to 2 points. Not even Thanos could do that. So I think we're seeing a little something. It's out. Actually, and movies just can't score. Did he?
Yeah, those road games.
Oh my, Neptune! He finally misses, but King Neptune is just such a body.
So important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
So it's Portland
His
now.
entire quarter has been a run, and Godzilla circling around the Finals MVP. You know, these teams just have so much. They're not really rivals, but it's just he does a last-second pass, big foot from 3. Yeah, you're trying too much now.
And it's all adding up.
Blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshi and other City are on a roll, up by 16. Movies are ice cold. And Ghostface, you can tell his reaction. It's just been a horrible quarter for these guys. I mean, movies can barely score. Godzilla. Oh my god! Did he? Another score for the City! It's a 22-4 run in the quarter.
He hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Time called here.
The City are putting on a clinic, and the movies have scored 4 points in the quarter.
Story born and raised raised in Las
Man.
Vegas.
Oh, boy, this is where they get up.
Then to lead UNLV
I just have to keep it
with
less
no
than 20.
change.
It's almost going to be 20 already.
Playing in front of so many people, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990
Movie's bench
championship
was-
team.
Oh my God! This is one of the. This is what happens.
Movies have had too much of a bad quarter. No, this game's over. They have no
Like,
chance.
historically good, right?
Bro is 2 points right now. Whose house is just like,
It's a historic place.
Give me this game every game, man. Diddy scores a freaking again. He's got 17 in the first half. Score is to 20 now. 24 to 4 running.
To the paint, here's Mr. Incredible.
Score. Oh my God!
Another miss.
Holy fuck! Neptune! And this team is just stop.
Well,
They are too freaking good.
Block out the noise and just
No
stay
movies.
focused.
Their poise has been
Pumpkin,
tremendous.
they even have a
Excellent at
three-pointer.
both ends has them increasing this lead.
Gordo has been
And there's the
freaking
pass to the
horrendous.
chosen. It's tipped. Here's
and
prime time.
And finally, movies score a bucket. 8 for 30.
Taking advantage of some late defensive
Holy
rotation
shit,
and
House
getting the ball
feeds
in the
it.
paint.
And
Julio, she nearly got an
shot,
and one
so
in.
he'll be shooting free throws
Burrow
here.
throws him to the ground. I mean, this was interesting. I mean, 18 to 18.
Big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal
Oh my
percentage
God.
during the last month. And you look at the little general, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league. First one falls for him.
Yoshi makes the first. Neptune's out. And House are out. And they take a seat and say, we're good. I think they have a combined less than 10 points, but nevertheless, they don't really care.
And both free throws good for Jay. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduced
Here we
a
go,
target scorer, Greg, to
This
end
could not
the
be a
game, and
worse quarter for
instead
the
of running
movies.
out the clock, did you
Especially
like that?
considering the
Did you
team
like
you're
the
playing.
team?
I mean,
No question, it's being.
Berto has been horrendous.
Bro needs to stop shooting it. Oh my God.
Adam not shy about exploring new ideas, and I gotta be honest,
Don't
going
go in the corner.
into the All-Star
feeds it to
game,
his son. That is a clear foul by Hippo.
But once you saw it
Dave
all,
Rhino.
I have to say I was entertained.
I'm
And
retarded.
I applaud the commissioner.
I'm
and the
stupid.
players in the league for
Hippo
buying in, and I think
is
the
on
fans'
Animals 2.
experience
I
will pay
am
off
really
more.
dumb.
Good point.
I was
The
wondering
Pacers
why
have
he
been
wasn't
on
hitting
target
shots.
from the free throw line.
He didn't drop 6 overall. Hippo did. Oh, I'm so stupid. My bad. Dave Rhino, they look very similar. Bears in.
That's a huge factor.
Didn't really
As
do
we've
much
gotten
last
closer
time, but
to
the
halftime,
lead
their
has
style has become
gone
more
insane.
and more physical.
I don't
Captains
know.
check in for the Pacers.
And you can just tell how legit this team is. I mean, they could run it back to back. They look
And
like
that's
it.
good as he hits both
They
of the
look
shots.
like the same exact team but better.
You know, they lost a few Yoshis. It don't matter. Blue Yoshi, really good shooter.
Too many empty
And
possessions.
just-
Right now, they need a basket.
I don't think they've made a 3.
Passes to Big.
You don't win without making a 3, and that was an incredible block. Shredder takes it out. I am just in disbelief.
Pass to Magician.
Donkey Kong. Shredder made some. Bear brings it in, and they reset the shot clock, and this is what we're talking about.
Here's the captain. Another shot, and the layup is good. The captain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
26.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job.
I mean,
crashing
this is
the
a-
offensive glass this quarter.
The chosen one passes to Mr. Incredible.
Another fucking steal.
Pass break. Here we
Do
go.
something cool. DK off. Bear.
Second shot opportunity. And
We'll go to the
call
line to
on the
put
shot
this to nearly
sends him to the
30.
line.
Are you joking me? This is the movies.
7 of 7.
The movies are a very good team, and the city are making them. I have no
And the
words.
first one at the line is
I-
good.
I don't know.
Flash is checked in for the Trailblazers.
They're putting Emperor in. They're that confident. Diddy finally goes out. What a first half. Nearly 20.
And it's the
Maybe he
quick
did
hit
score
for Boomer.
20. You know, if Babe Ball didn't drive inside, he would be as good as Diddy. I'll just point it out.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
See what Diddy does.
56 seconds left in the first
And
half.
this is around the. The
Here's
deficit
Mr.
that
Incredible.
Mushroom and 2 were facing.
Now the pass to prime time.
Rhino
Here's the chosen one.
puts up a
From
shot.
Cookman.
It is out. And
Indiana's
another
won 5 of 9 when they put
fucking
up the 3-point shot tonight.
miss.
Easy breezy passes to the
Emperor.
corner.
Finally. You better
And
score
now
here.
Portland on the break. 2
Anakin
points.
lays it in. Alright, well,
Primetime's got his
26.
You gotta
Let me guess,
love
you're
his
going to drain a
hustle,
3. I
leading the
mean,
defense, no time to react.
you know, I thought, you know, they had 18.
I mean, instead of
City
being
go
lazy with
absolutely
the shot selection,
ballistic.
they go right to the rim.
The captain. There's Captain Clutch. It's deflected.
Funky's blocked. This is what I want to see.
Flash
guys.
passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Flash. They shoot again, and that's 2 points.
He got it. So they put it down to
Excellent work
24.
offensively. Get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And so it's
Well,
the
it
Indiana
was a
Pacers.
tie game at the end of the
Finishing quarter
first.
up by a
We go to
whopping
half,
24
24-point game.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. With
Why are you in the
accuracy.
movies?
We'll get right
We're
back
down
to
by
action when
24.
we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings
Welcome
to
in the half,
each
and
and
that's
every
what a
one of
second
you
quarter
watching
pull
at
away.
this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Penny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter,
Yes, they
grabbing
did.
the momentum and running with
Movies
it.
couldn't
Basket
even
after basket,
blink.
and they played stingy defense.
Diddy.
Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to
Just
be
like last
very
year, Diddy
difficult
is
to
just
erase. Kenny, your
different
thoughts about
from
the Pacers and how they're
outside
playing?
range.
They look like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, that was big. And that's the reason why it's a blowout right
Diddy
now.
Collins,
and they played
19
well.
points in the first half,
And big
and a
fella,
bench
two
player
thoughts
from
on the whole
movies is who they are showing with 7 points.
It's always going to be
The
ball movement has
well,
to
they're
be
shooting
the priority in the
27%.
second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots.
They made like
if
2
wanna
threes,
get into this
I
league.
believe. Nothing else said.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you bought a ticket hoping you're going to see a good game between the two teams with championships, I'm sorry, it hasn't been a worth-watching game. What?
Maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I'm hoping movies can score some buckets because
Raining down on them.
they were freaking horrendous.
Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a
And Diddy
tremendous
only missing
first
4
half.
shots.
Okay,
It's
obviously
not
he's
19
feeling
points.
the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
He just hits that corner 3. Diddy might be the best at it.
After a very
We talk,
lopsided
Roadrunner's
first
really good
half,
at it.
We'll see if things play
Whose
out a
house
little more
has,
evenly here
I
in the
think it's like
second.
1 for
All
4 in this
fueled
game.
up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups.
Here he goes,
Courtesy of
passing
Peter
it up.
for the second half
Blue
of
Yoshi,
basketball.
too
On the floor
easy.
for Portland.
And Blue Yoshi,
Bounce pass
you,
there being
oh,
used.
he's a 78 overall. He's not. Blue Yoshi's just. This team just takes smart shots. I'll be honest. I don't know what's in them, but they're always. What a freaking shot! Berto, who's been awful today, makes it over House. And whose House says, Godzilla, can you do this?
Passes it to Little General. Three-pointer.
Neptune banks it in!
Little
F
General's
court,
got
it's
9.
K Neptune.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to
King
get the ball
Neptune
to
is a
guys who can
splash
do something with it.
brother.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far,
Unbelievable.
it's paying off in this game.
Here's prime time.
This is getting pretty bad.
Like at 6. Pass to the natural.
Godzilla's got to put it up.
A 3-ball.
Yeah, no
Portland
chance
keeps
in that
it
one.
going.
Oh! Holy fuck, Anakin!
When he's on the floor, offensive rebound-
King Neptune, get out of here!
Straight for them.
I'm sorry,
Keeps so many
Anakin,
possessions alive, doesn't
just
he?
7'6" King Neptune with a dunk. What the fuck? Back to 24. That's the highlight of the game for the
Indiana's
movies.
gone 6 of 10 from
Anakin
three-point range,
absolutely
up
eats
over
King Neptune.
50% for the ball game.
Man.
Jay passes to
House. From fucking other planets.
And the space
And he misses. It hasn't been his best game, but
they've gone 2
it doesn't matter. Unless he
the
wants
second half.
a really good stat line. It's not.
Here's prime time, covered by Jay. Right wing,
What is this?
inside.
Where is House going? 22, timeout, City.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Timeout called the Pacers. Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist makers at that position in the past month. You look at the Magician, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
City. Foul on Emma to reach him.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. An outstanding defensive play.
We saw this, but Godzilla has really shut whose house down in this game. If only movies could make some offensive shots, maybe it'd be close because House is getting shut down.
Your approach.
Now here's
Yoshi.
Shea. He's got
To
11.
Diddy. To Blue Yoshi, who's just open for some reason, and he misses actually. So some misses from the City.
Down in this one.
Not something we saw in the second quarter, but movies.
And out of bounds is the gain possession.
A moment now to see the stats for Little General. Some last season stats for him. 15th in three-point shooting,
Yeah.
and he'd make you pay.
He was pretty good from
every time
three
he
last
went to the
year.
line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Now here's Shea. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's
Neptune.
Little General. Picked off in midair.
What was that? Leatherface. Alright, well, it's been a very slow third quarter to start.
And the pass to the natural. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot.
Here we go, Emma.
Passes it to the natural. There's the three. Nailed
Wow!
from three-point
Emma drains it. It's less than 20.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still
Now they're
large,
freaking out.
but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here is House. Pass to Magician. Trying to end the
DK.
drought.
It's another miss for the City, so City been off in this quarter.
The pass to prime
Here come the
time.
movies,
Down low.
hopefully.
On the paint. Out of hand.
But whose house is too much to handle?
Shea left side. The offensive rebound. Moves back up. And he gets the
Finally a bucket for the City. Put it to 21. Shooting 50%. Missed some
Portland's
open
gone 1-2
shots.
from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now a timeout call.
Movies
by
called
Portland.
timeouts because they allowed
And
a
he
bucket.
saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So for the Trailblazers, the chosen one is checked in for the
Rhino in.
natural. Big
Keep
dog
housing
comes in for Pete.
and Neptune.
It's Mr. Incredible in for ABC.
They keep their,
Here's
all their
Mr.
starters.
Incredible. And it's blocked.
Blocked out of the air. Here comes King Neptune. Down the floor. Kick out the Blue Yoshi. It's a three. And now, no, it's not actually. It's a long two, but still,
Trailblazers
a
have
bucket
gone
for the
4-7
City.
to
And
get things started here in the second.
King Neptune's got the speed advantage. I don't even know who he's guarding, but
To the wing right side. Here's Mr.
Pumpkinhead
Incredible.
puts one in. That one's a three. Lead of 20. Here comes whose house.
Not much resistance from the D.
Hasn't done really anything today.
Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses.
He's trying to see what his team is capable of, and
Here's Little
they've really
General.
shown it.
9
Neptune.
points in the game so
Off
far.
the
Yep,
jumper.
that one goes in there. 11 points in the game.
He is such a weapon to
Big
add.
game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays.
Movies
for
are
him.
starting
They're
though to
getting
get
him
things
the ball and
clicking.
letting him
Pumpkinhead
work.
got another one.
That one down.
Here you go.
They just look out of
Pumpkinhead
shape,
is starting to get
closing
ready. I don't know
out
why he's on the
threes.
bench. The way Burrow's playing, I would start him, but
And foul
Neptune
on the
nearly
shot,
got
so
it.
He'll get a chance at the line.
it was amazing.
All the officials
Nearly
all over
100.
that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an
Yeah.
exceptional percentage.
And he
Very
knocks
good
down
last year.
The captain's check
House
in for
comes
the
up for
Pacers.
fair, and whose house has done nothing today besides score one post play. So, you know, Godzilla, kind of like in the preseason, has been able to shut him down, but, you know, Lil Yoshi's been great today, Diddy's been great today, and Neptune's been very good today. So, you know, I mean, you just knew the minute that this team signed King Neptune, it was a match made in heaven.
Now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one.
This is literally the Boba Fett music. You can't tell me it's not. Emma has made some really retarded shots today.
Passes it to prime time.
Pumpkinhead, get him going.
Here's the lob to the
Oh my, what a alley-oop. Less than 20. They keep punching the 19.
Sure, they love to run. Pass to Jay. Here is Boomer. Shea outside. Pass to Boomer.
Diddy puts up the three-point bomb.
Boomer's got 22 points.
22. They lead by 22. Diddy is...
Here's Mr. Incredible.
Pumpkinhead, though, has something to say. Look, I feel like Spider-Man feels retarded. I mean, look what Pumpkinhead's doing. Diddy played good defense in that series, and
that'll be his second foul of the game.
I believe Diddy is done
changing it up here
for this one. No, they'll put him at point guard. They don't know what else to do. Lead cut to 20. Neptune
1:31 left to play here in the third.
hands it to Shredder.
The pass to Captain Clutch.
Neptune. Unbelievable!
And that's a good game for a lot of guys.
This team
There's
continues to
1:17
make
left
it.
to play in the
It doesn't
third.
matter where, you know, whose house scores less than 5 points in this
Out to
game
the
right
wing,
now.
and there's the
Oh
foul.
no, he made it
That's
too!
his first foul. The Portland may have been exceptional
Oh,
shooting free throws tonight.
There was a
going
foul
9
on
for
Barron. I'd be mad.
9. Easy breezy's checked in for Little General.
Makes it. Ball back. Personal foul on Bear for shoving, but the 3 would have counted. It was off and he made it. Pumpkinhead has been exceptional in this quarter, and he continues to get open that time. He misses. Finally, though, Bear has no one in his sights and misses. Of course, Bear makes the contested 3, but not the open one. And Funky, it's gonna roll out. It's still Movie's ball. Shredder with the block. Rhino thinks he's Curry. Maybe he is. What was that drive? Or not drive, possession. Here goes Diddy up the floor. And Diddy's putting on, you know, one of those performances where he just lights out. Diddy.
Uses the glass that time, and it's
I don't know what it is. You realize this kid is shooting at 5 feet high. He's half the height of the
floor of the game,
and he shoots it that well. It's truly amazing.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the
There's a
game.
difference. 23-point game.
4 on the clock.
This one's likely
Pass to
over.
prime time.
Anakin
Sinks the triple.
drains the 3.
Time's got 10
So
points.
you know what? Since it's 20, I'll watch it. What the fuck is Bear doing?
And as we
And we go to the
quarter,
fourth.
pretty much a blowout.
City
It's been a one-shot
got
affair.
a great lead over
Running away with
Movies.
it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your
taking
way
it
on
to them
2K Sports
by 20.
right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today.
Yeah,
We
it was
get
all
going in
tied.
quarter number
Movies
4.
led a few times in
And
this
look at
one,
the
and it
five
was
for the
all
Pacers
tied
to start the fourth
Going
quarter.
in to the final quarter, Big Foot takes a really interesting shot. Rhino pulls it in, Anakin from deep, but Bigfoot says something about it.
The first basket as we get going in the fourth for Portland.
Smooth. Guys,
Here we
very
go.
good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And It's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the track.
Traveling violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They limited
Down
turnovers.
to
That's
18.
helped them grow this lead and keep it.
The natural, he's checked in for the chosen one. And a change for the Pacers. Little General, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. And it's blocked.
It is blocked in an aggressive way.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. Another shot.
And Donkey Kong again blocks it.
I'll retain possession.
Subs. House is in just to make sure. Imagine if he trips and gets hurt.
Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Magician.
Donkey Kong.
And he's
In the
shooting at
corner.
ball.
You
And
know,
the Pacers lead
he's
by
going to make him when
21.
he's open.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, heat
Third
like
up.
that isn't going to get you back
Plays
in
it
the
in.
game. You have to stay connected to these
Movies
shots.
haven't been able to score, but they had that horrendous second quarter. They
Shea
couldn't make a
outside.
fucking
There's the
shot.
pass to Magician. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that
No good.
time. And the Trailblazers going the
No
other
good for
way.
DK.
From 17 feet out. Rebound by House.
House brings the rebound
Rotation
in.
with D
Here
could
he
be
goes.
better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Shea passes to Boomer. Back to Jay.
Pick and roll has not happened today.
Passes it to Magician. Tipped away.
It's stolen by Movies, so
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to the natural. Fades away.
fuck are you doing?
It is good. Pacers leading by 17. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk.
Stop!
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups.
No one
matchups,
cares.
Or call a
If they're going
play.
to 17-0 run
Things to do,
in
right?
5 minutes, it's pretty
Curious to
difficult.
See what they go with here.
Little General is checked in for the Pacers.
Back in goes Neptune, so I don't know. What do you want to do here? Kill by more? Already won.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Look at House trying to be nice here.
Here is House.
What the fuck? He has been pretty off today.
Prime Time's got 8 rebounds in this game.
1 for 5, one of his worst shooting performances I've ever seen, with 2 points.
Really off.
And he makes the first.
Alright, they're slowing this game down as much as possible.
And so he makes both from the line.
Movies have cut it to 15, it's a little late.
Here in the second half.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint, here's Boomer.
Did he misses? Great, they're trying now. I hate when teams do this. They're gonna make it like 10. Oh, we only lost by 10.
Here's Speed.
He's gonna make it.
Portland, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 15. Out left to the wing. Here's Magician, the 17-footer.
Donkey Kong off the
This is why
backboard.
coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent.
Ha!
Whenever you get an opportunity
Stop
to
taking
get out-
timeouts.
Time called.
Very annoying. This
Pacers
game is over.
decide to talk it over. Out of line what Boomer has done in this game.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Anakin was pretty good today. It really was around a 25-point game. I mean, Movies cut it at the end, but you know, his house 1 for 5, one of his worst shooting performances
The
ever.
jumper from the free throw line is good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them
You
a
shot
boost here
35%.
in
You know, the
second.
shooting was some. You would think it's
Jay passes
Neptune.
to Boomer. And the three off
misses. And House can't get a rebound. He is really unable to get able to do anything. Movies were 2 behind.
The pass to Prime
They
Time.
picked things up in the fourth quarter.
You know, this game was out of reach. Godzilla, Bigfoot was on Yoshi.
He gets it in there.
Stop trying!
12 points in just a
The
second.
game is over!
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the
It
ball.
annoys me. There's
Here's Magician. Pass it to Boomer. Here's Magician. Lets it fly.
See, they're missing, and you're making it.
This game got awfully close.
Pass to the net.
What time are you shooting at?
And the pass to Pete. To the middle. Rebound by House.
Picks it up.
House has got his
He
seventh
gets fire
time.
without doing anything.
Here's Magician. He trains the quick
Donkey
shot.
Kong makes another jumper.
Magician's got 7 now in this quarter. Portland trails by 15.
Movies D really held today.
Their offense wasn't so great.
Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, beat dicks.
Shea outside. Pass to House.
Let's look at the whose house we're used to.
Here is Boomer.
Or is that guy just gone? He's had 2
6
points
on the shot
today.
clock.
Definitely a
Here's Magician.
career low.
It balls through, making him 6
Donkey
for 1
Kong,
in the game.
I don't understand why you keep calling
They
timeouts.
continue to attack.
And it's not about running.
Look at me,
up the
Dex,
score,
someone
it's
more than
about
20, but
closing
you know
the
what?
door on any kind of comeback.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 17. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth.
Donkey Kong's your player of the
The
game?
New Balance player of the game. Magician.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%. Always a sign
Godzilla
of a solid offensive
man, the
performance.
myth, the legend,
but his
the
movement
fountain,
and his shot
for
selection
fucking 2
have also
points,
both
and it
been
wasn't
tremendous.
enough.
And as the
Like
star of
a
this
jump
team,
shot.
he
It was a
knows he's gonna
post
be
little
reacting to the
inside
crowd
play that
center.
normal centers do.
Here's prime time. On deep. He's off on that one.
And yeah,
And this
beat
is going
Dex.
to end
They're
in a
going.
lopsided victory. I love
But again, the
tenacity
City are-
and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close.
definitely a
You really gotta
great
give it up
team.
here for Indiana.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely
And
had a
Donkey
big
Kong has made like
advantage, and this
80
is their
jumpers.
DNA. When they run the ball and
15,
dictate the flow of the offense like we've
11
seen
in the
here,
quarter.
these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Now, City are gonna
There's
take
one
care of
line
business
pass
against
coming into this
Movies,
game.
but
It was
I
a
will be
beating that
honest.
for Magician.
Amazing dunk.
This gave them the spark.
Movies are a way better team than maybe people are thinking about. I mean, less than 20. I said if they could keep it less than 20, I'd be happy. They're going to likely.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a lot of contact
fuck?
on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
House.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Really did nothing today.
First free
Was
throw
gonna
is
put
good.
2 free throws in the
Time
end.
to
It is
improve it now for Indiana.
.33 last week. His average is gonna be like 18
He's
because he had
perfect from the line
33 and then he had 4 today. So
There's
yeah, was
31
not a
seconds
very
left to play
engaged
here in
player
the
in this
fourth.
game. Godzilla, I think he scored more than him.
Here's Owen.
Kevin Owens. It's out, and they'll probably want him at more than 20. 13s are very good for this team. Here's 10s in the rookie. I would honestly consider putting him at bench. City, a 19-point win. Take care of business on the Movies.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the
And this one, it looked like it was going to get bad. It was 20, it was 32 at the most.
But they end up taking care of them by 19. You know, obviously the City are great. Why are we showing him? He had 4 points. But Movies are definitely someone you want to look out for. City, take care of them by 19. Anakin Skywalker. Hey, 16. I don't think he ever scored this much on the Jedi. Emma was 3 through 11, but had 11. Pumpkinhead was 4 for 14. He had his third quarter, he was really nice. Godzilla had more points in his house. 3 for 8, though. Bum Snowman, 8 points. A lot of people scored. No one went crazy. And for this side of things, Diddy, 24 points, 4 threes, 9 for 16. Blue Yoshi, 15. Donkey Kong, 15. King Neptune, 15. Bear, 7. Those are 4 points. 1 for 5. What are you doing? Well, that's it.